So the detectives are trying. They know the answers. They know the time frame. They know what's going on. And when Jennifer Soto lies, that just makes this case stronger. But one of the things, don't forget, this is the 29th.
Mm-hmm.
Madeline's body is not found till March 1st.
That's right.
So they are really trying to solicit help from Jennifer Soto. Where would Stephan have brought her? Where would he? And then at some point in this interview, they show her pictures
Mm-hmm.
of Madeline sleeping in a way that only a dead person would position themselves in the front seat of a car. If you were alive, you would have your head probably to the other side against the door. And she even said, is she, and really low, a real low voice, she said, is she dead? I mean, to me,
Yes. Yeah.
Mike, that was shocking. Like, do you mean that she's not alive right now? And the detective said, we don't know what, we just know she's missing. They wouldn't commit to the fact that they knew she was dead. They knew it, but they needed Jennifer Soto as a witness. So they softened that up to leave hope with her that, no, your daughter could still be alive. But would you know where Stephan may have brought her?
Yeah, they asked her that a couple of times. Like, where does, do they ever go to a particular place to see something, a particular restaurant or whatever it happens to be? Where does he go when he takes her in the car? Do you know where they go? Has Maddy ever told you where they go? Jen, where are they? And I think at one point they even asked her, Jen, where is Maddy? And, she's acting very confused, like, I'm not really sure what you're getting at. And then they see the picture, and they tell her this is a picture and the timestamp, and she's sitting there and she's confused, and she's like, that's an odd way of her to be laying down, sleeping. Is she dead? And they tell her, look, she never made it to school. She never made it to school. We can confirm that. Look, Jen, no one took Maddy. The only person who was with Maddy is Stephan. And they're just kind of like giving her a couple of tough little punches, but they're trying to soften it up. Like you just say, they soften it up. They want to see her reaction. And they asked her a couple of times, where would he take her? And then she's like, well, is it possible that, he has her hidden someplace? And, and it's just like, they're like chasing each other around in a circle, like two little, pets maybe running around a circle in your living room. They're trying to catch up to her and pin her down on something. She's trying to escape, and she's trying to hide in plain sight, what she's thinking. But she couldn't help it. At one point, she says, is she dead? And like you and I are wondering, the way she said it, she knows that Stephan was the last person with Maddy. She knows that. She knows it. And I think she's a little overwhelmed. She doesn't know what to say. She doesn't know how to act. Maybe I'm cynical, but I'm thinking she's caught flat-footed because they got these pictures and she didn't know these pictures existed.
100%. Folks, this is Police Off the Cuff, real crime stories. If you like real crime, true crime from a police perspective, you're in the right place. And if you're not subscribed to us, just right on the screen, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to contribute to this channel, we have a Patreon with 4 different levels, and we have a YouTube channel membership with, count them, 5 different levels, and you can contribute to this Police Off the Cuff channel by either Patreon or the YouTube channel memberships.